It's getting really scary out there, guys. I don't know what to say, really. I mean, they have put a mark on any political dissidents and said, you know what? We're going to come for you. We're going to invent crimes, and you are going to suffer the penalty of disagreeing with us. That's where we're at in America 2023. Now, I typically stick to cultural topics in this, but memes are culture. People on Twitter posting all that are culture. Ricky Vaughn in 2016 posted hilarious memes. They were effective. They probably did actually help in the election, and the fact that they rallied the base. They rallied people like me to be excited about things, to make something fun that would typically not be a fun process. That's really what it was at the end of the day. But now that's illegal because, oh my gosh, we can't have any dissidents out there. We saw this week that not only this has happened, but of course, President Trump himself has gotten indicted on 34 counts. They're talking about taking him away to Rikers Island. I mean, it's freaking crazy. I mean, this is this is America. You think that that kind of thing can't happen, but gosh, it's gotten scary. And honestly, it's come because these are Soros appointed DAs. Everywhere out there, Soros got people in these different legal spots to where they can actually just push through their agendas and hurt the opposition just based on who they are, not actually what was done. We'll get to that in just a moment. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. I've been fighting the good fight in culture for a long time, and I'm not just complaining about culture like a lot of channel. I'm making my own. I've written over 18 books. I've made more than 10 graphic novels, and this is Flying Sparks Volume 5, The Ultralight Beams, which is my final volume for Flying Sparks, my superhero epic. So please, guys, check this out. This is my pre-order store. The link is in the description below. If you like a lot of action and adventure, like the way that DC Comics and Marvel Comics were before they became some sort of like political apparatus of the machine, you'll absolutely enjoy this. Appreciate you guys for being there. All right. The story of the day is Trump Twitter troll found guilty of spreading disinformation about voting in 2016. Yes, talking on Twitter is now illegal. It's disinformation, whatever that means. So he made some memes which were very funny back in 2016, talking about like, you know, text derp 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 to vote Hillary, avoid the lines today. Obviously a joke. Obviously really funny stuff. And here's the deal. Here's what I keep saying with this. Look, if somebody was actually duped into that and didn't vote because they thought they could just text to vote because of a meme on Twitter, they don't deserve to vote. This person is too stupid to make a rational decision. Come on. Let's be obvious about this right now. But the government wants stupid people in charge. They want you out of charge, somebody who actually thinks about things and actually thinks about policies, not in charge. That way they can enact whatever agenda they feel like doing for their global world order. Pro-Trump Twitter troll who spread disinformation about how to vote in 2016 has been found guilty of conspiracy against rights. This is crazy. In federal court, according to U.S. Attorney's Office of the District of New York. Of course, it's New York. And the verdict is already being denounced by prominent right-wing media figures. Hey, that's me. Yeah, of course it's being denounced. This is ridiculous. It's a meme on Twitter. This is not something you arrest people over in a functioning democracy. It's absolutely crazy. Douglas Mackey, a 33-year-old who went by Ricky Vaughn, who was a lot of fun. I talked to the guy back in the day. Distributed images on social media for months leading up to the 2016 presidential election, encouraging people to vote by text. It's not possible to vote by text in the U.S., no shit. But at least 4,900 people tried to do just that. 4,900 people, and this will be my hot take, do not deserve to vote. These people should not be allowed to check the box. They are not smart enough in order to make rational and good decisions. They should probably have their own agency taken away for their own lives if they're that stupid. I mean, are we catering towards stupidity? What the hell happened to our society? We used to be about excellence and being as intelligent as possible, being as educated as possible. Now it's, hey, don't mess with the dumb people. They have their rights. What the hell is going on? Oh my gosh. Avoid the line. Vote from home. Text Hillary to 59925, one of his tweets said. Mackey, along with other co-conspirators, shit posters on Twitter, Forbes.com. That's all it is. It's not co-conspirators. Produced several social media posts like this, including at least one in Spanish. Why does that matter? Is Forbes trying to say Spanish people are more dumb? You know, I'm getting kind of insulted by this. Jeez. They reveal their like internalized racism, the left does, when they write stuff like that. It's really funny. Tweets often include the hashtag hashtag I'm with her, a popular Hillary Clinton supporter slogan at the time. So here it is. He's been arrested now, and it's absolutely crazy. And they say Mackey has been found guilty by a jury of his peers. Yeah, right. A rigged jury of attempting to deprive individuals from exercising their sacred right to vote. You see how they talk about this? There's nothing sacred about that. Sacred is a religious term. Dumb people should not be voting. For the candidate of their choice in the 2016 presidential election, says attorney Breon Peace in a statement. Today's verdict proves the defendant's fraudulent actions crossed a line into criminality. This is tweets we're talking about, guys. He's tweeting. And flatly rejects his cynical attempt to use the constitutional right of free speech as a shield for a scheme to subvert the ballot box and suppress the vote. So free speech doesn't matter, and you can't just have fun and make memes on Twitter, is what is being said. That's illegal because it upsets them. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. We are in big trouble, guys. Now, the president of El Salvador made some interesting tweets about Trump's indictment this week. He said, imagine if this happened to the leading opposition and presidential candidate here in El Salvador. Sadly, it's very hard for U.S. foreign policy to use arguments such as democracy and free and fair elections or try to condemn political persecution in other countries from now on. So he's seeing that the U.S. has now become a banana republic. We really have. They're just targeting these people because they're pro-Trump. I mean, anybody who made Hillary memes is not getting indicted by the federal office. We know that. The January the 6th thing is absolutely crazy, absolutely out of line, and that's what's going on in America today. I'm very scared, guys. Look, I'm a person who's out here just talking truth, just saying what I think, and trying to have fun on the internet too, just like you. I mean, if they can arrest some random meme lord, they can arrest all of us. That's what it comes down to. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. And of course, make sure to pre-order Flying Sparks, my new book on BackerKit right now. Thank you, guys. See you.